Too drunk and realize you crashed into a cop by Code Blue Cam. That is so ridiculous. Of all the people to get in an accident with a cop, going straight to jail. Were they driving on the wrong side of the street?
This sergeant has just spotted a car driving the wrong way, and as deputies move in to stop it before anyone gets hurt, it will...
Bro, I don't understand people drunk driving nowadays. Like, honestly, it was never an excuse, but especially nowadays, because there's Uber, there's Lyft, you have a cell phone, call somebody to pick you up. Like, there's just too many options. There's no excuse.
Be their own squad cars that will end up taking the damage from this driver's wild start to the new year.
I guess, like, safety things, if you are going to crash into someone, crash into a cop, because then, like, their cars are probably built more for impact compared to just the average person.
Corrections monitoring system. Subject Milton Rogers is in violation.
Around 2:36 a.m. on Thursday, January 1st, 2026, a
Damn,
Milwaukee County Sheriff's Sergeant broadcast over the patrol channel about a Mercedes-Benz heading northbound in the southbound lanes on I-43 near Milwaukee County.
Why did they have their hazards on? You know they was fucked up, bro. They was trying to warn people.
90 dispatch, I say 80 dispatch, wrong way driver northbound in the southbound lanes. I'm gonna flip around and try and catch up to her. It looks like a female driver, white, it's an SUV.
2017, that was northbound and the southbound.
Okay, man.
Northbound from Northcote right now.
Why do you think they stopped them if they were going the wrong way on the highway? Because I feel like if they also turned and go the wrong way, they're making more of a safety hazard as well. I don't know. I need to know.
As several
How they do
deputies
this.
respond to the call, one of them, who's closer to the area, ends up finding the driver, but not in the way anyone expected.
499, I got it.
Oh, that's crazy. Well, that's one way to stop the car.
It just hit me.
I'm good. Southbound 43, just before North Avenue. Just north of North Avenue.
Damn, that's a good car. They got airbags
I'm
everywhere.
fine. Let me check on the driver. Are you okay?
I'm okay.
All right. Is anybody else in the car? 10 out of the transmission. I'm talking with the driver. Driver's conscious and breathing. 10-9. Step out the vehicle. Just get medical en route for the driver. Driver's conscious and breathing. I have my other squad. Come here. $4.99. I'm okay. Here. Just lean back.
At least the cop seems nice.
You got a license on you?
Huh?
You have a license on you? Do you have a license?
Zachariah.
That's your name?
Zachariah.
Okay.
Clearly, 23-year-old Zachariah seems to have
23?
no idea what he's done to the deputy's squad car. And before the night is over, it won't be the only one he damages.
Wait, he's not the only one, so does he get back in the car and try to run away? Zachariah, you know better than that.
Can I call my dad?
Not yet.
Okay.
2017, I have lane 1 closed.
211, which way?
You know where you're at?
Huh?
You know where you're at? Do you know where you're at? Come here. Do you know where you're at?
Milwaukee.
Okay. Do you know what you're doing right now?
I live
Okay, you understand you're driving on the wrong side of the freeway, right?
freeway, yeah. I know that I'm on the freeway somewhere.
All right, here, come on, let's get you back on the squad.
Okay.
You can relax, just put your hands down.
Oh, he is stoned.
Sorry.
Are you good? All right.
That's scary. Well, I think it's scary that he's putting his hands up just unconsciously because he's scared he's gonna get shot. At least that's what I think is going on. Because they said you were good, put your hands down, but he's still just
You
scared.
got anything on you besides your keys?
No.
All right.
That's probably
Okay.
Okay.
other side.
Good, walk this way. Walk this way. I'm gonna have you stand right here real quick. Face the car. Face the squad. All right, go and hop in. All right. I'm good.
How fast?
About like
20?
15, 20, yeah. I hit the air horn, try to get him slow down.
With the hazards on. He knew he was fucked up.
Do we need to get a tow for 49 hours?
Ah.
I'd say yes. He'll buff out. You think he'll buff?
With Zach finally secured in the squad car, deputies start assessing the damage and searching his vehicle, leaving him alone as he ends up ruining yet another squad.
Oh, okay. That's what he meant.
Copy. 29. Copy. Corrections monitoring system.
He tried to get their attention. That ain't his fault. He wanted to throw up outside.
Apart from finding his phone and wallet, deputies find a small amount of marijuana, often called shake, that was scattered all over the car.
There's a mug. Cell phone. Wallet. Ah, shut up.
I stopped here. I hit my air horn. I try to get him stopped. I try to get in front of him just in case. He could have killed somebody.
Well, I got a squad
Yeah.
cam on it, so I mean, it's not like we don't know where he got on.
Right, so he's not the victim at least. He's not hurt, right?
No, he's not hurt. Just smashed the squad. Jeff's gonna be pissed. That's gonna be a lot of work to fix that. That whole front fender, that quarter panel, whatever on the side, it's smashed. Nothing you can do about it. I mean, kind of unavoidable on your part. All right, well, I'm gonna go sit on an MI.
Good?
Yeah, I was good. I was already stopped. Just wait for him to slow down. Yeah. We slowed down, but he didn't stop. He's understanding. He's out of it.
But I mean, he's understanding English. I don't think we need to go to like an interpreter at this point.
I don't think he speaks English. I don't think he speaks any other language.
If you do go for blood, and if it is alcohol, he's probably going to have marijuana in his system. He's got a small nugget in there, really small nugget.
All right, you can keep talking to the bosses. I'll clean off my truck.
Guys, don't let him take it yet until we get the crash report. Come on, Chris. Wrong way driver.
Get out of here.
He actually almost hit me first. I was up by Highland, and I was getting ready to exit by Highland, and he came flying at my squad. So I tried to get him to stop, but then he went around me. Hell.
We're gonna do the investigation. Regis is gonna go get checked out.
Can you belt him? I don't think Rita's done. Hey man, I need to get past her quick. I need to seat belt you. Are we good or no?
What was that?
Are we good or no?
Yeah.
As Zach is brought in for questioning,
Yeah.
deputies already know he's heavily intoxicated. But when they try to get answers about how things spiraled to this point, Zach's priorities still lie in finishing his nap and throwing up.
He fucked up. How are you supposed to answer the questions? He probably don't even know right now.
He puked. Just a heads up. What happened? What happened tonight, boss? Where are you coming from tonight? What was that? Where are you coming from? Are you willing to do fields tonight? Test to make sure that you're okay to drive?
That nigga
Are you
can
gonna
barely breathe.
Talk to me at all? No. Yes. Where were you coming from tonight?
Yeah, that nigga high. The nigga's stuck. That's why he can't talk. He's not trying to be to be defiant. He just physically cannot talk.
What's the wristband from? Are you willing to do some tests tonight? You want to do some tests tonight, or are you good?
Excuse me.
Are you able to hop out of the truck for me? Hold up, let's take the seatbelt off. Sorry, hop on out. There you go. Easy. Let's go back to that black car right over there, okay? What happened tonight? Can you tell me where you were coming from? How much do we have to drink tonight? A lot? How much is a lot? Where'd you get that wristband from?
The wristband I got from 12.
Where were you driving tonight? Where were you headed to? It's okay if you can't remember.
12.
Okay, where were you going?
Strip club.
Which strip club?
3rd Street.
3rd Street?
3rd Street.
Are you willing to do some tests tonight to make sure that you're okay to drive?
No.
No? All right, go ahead and turn around. Go ahead, Ian, go on your back. You're under arrest for OWI and second degree recklessly endangering safety.
Well, duh.
Do you have anything
Duh.
on you that I need to know about guns, knives, bazookas, anything like that?
No background.
No what? No weapons?
No.
I guess put it back in Scott's truck for now.
I mean, they
All
have
right.
a crew coming now, but
Just
I don't know how quick they're.
Put him on the bench for right now, and then we'll start the paperwork.
Ultimately, Zachariah was charged with felony, second-degree recklessly endangering safety, misdemeanor, operating while intoxicated, second offense. He also received over
Second
$800 in
offense?
traffic
He's
citations.
done this before?
Ultimately, he was released on a $7,500 cash bond with conditions to maintain absolute sobriety and to be monitored by portable breathalyzers. Want to step up your style? Check out CodeBlueCam.com for hoodies, tees, hats, mugs, and more.
He's done this before. A repeat offender. Mm-mm-mm.